Hello my friends, thanks for joining me today. Well, today I have something special to share with you. As you can see, I have a beautiful journal sitting here on my work desk. So I made this journal for JanetKay because she won my giveaway and she won a gift card to my Etsy store and she couldn't decide what she wanted. And she said, well, just get some things together for me and send them to me. And I thought, I know she has a lot of stuff and I didn't want to make her life more stressful by giving her just a bunch more stuff. Like, she probably has a lot. And I know she's been trying to organize it. So I thought, you know what? A journal is compact. It's got tags and things in it. And I'll probably stuff it with more of that before I actually send it out the door. But that way, you know, this doesn't take up a whole lot of space. So I want to tell you a little bit about it before we get started on the flip through. I used a kit by Angela Kerr and it is called Lilac Lovlies. And I've been wanting to use purple in a kit and I'm in love with it. And this ribbon was gifted to me by an extended family member, and you're going to see a lot of different ribbon. And so I used a ton of it in here. And it just gives it a very beautiful, sort of romantic feeling. So this is the cover. As you can see, very feminine, very romantic, just very beautiful. So I've got some paper flowers here. These were given to me in Happy Mail. And we've got, look at the profile. Here's the profile. Look at how, here we go. Look at how delightful that is with all that lace. So I thoroughly enjoyed making this journal. So let's take a look inside. Now, one more thing before I get started that I want to tell you about it is that I did not over embellish it. I felt like JanetKay could take it from where it is and take it to the next level. So I've done a lot, but as you can see, and this is the only papers in here are the kit and some of my coffee dyed papers. I added some music paper, I do see that, but it's 90% the kit. Lilac Lovlies, yes, by Angela Kerr. So this is the cover. I made this with vintage cotton fabric and then added this lace, of course. And then here we have a doily, and this doily was given to me by my friend Crystal at Vividly on Paper. And as you can see, there's several different pieces of cotton and then ribbon and lace and then of course the doily, and then this page obviously has lace on it. On this page I made a belly band. Oh, this is scrapbook paper. I did print some of the kit on the back of scrapbook paper, but you will notice that anything that looks like this, that is from the kit. It's this beautiful pastel with these florals, so you'll definitely be able to tell which is which. Like I said, this is a belly band that I made, and I decorated this envelope, and inside is a card that I embellished. It's blank. It's for, she can journal on it or she can use it to send to somebody as a greeting card if she would like to. My coffee dyed paper, I did some embellishing. This is the kit right here, and I put lace. I put lace on many of the pages, so you'll notice that. This is a little paper flip, and this is a guest check underneath. I used some napkin to put on top of the scrapbook paper. This is another piece. It's kind of like a collage, and yet there is some journaling space here, and that is all on top of vintage music paper. On this page, this is from the kit. This is scrapbook paper, and this is napkin, and this is vintage music paper, and this is a piece of a wedding dress that my friend Pam Van E sent to me. On this side we have a couple of pieces of ephemera. We've got this tag, and then we have this tag that I made, and I used a vintage credit card receipt and topped it with some pieces from a scrapbook kit. On the ones where I have these little side pockets, I added a little bottom thing for the tags to like sit in, and that way they won't slide around or fall out of the journal. Okay, so I love this page. This is the center signature. You can see that there is a bead dangle there. I'm going to put that down so that you can see it, and I'll zoom in while I'm editing. But I wanted to show you this lace. So as you can see, let me see if I can make it wiggle. Hold on. There, it's so like dangly. This lace is, there we go. This lace is very dangly and wonderful. And so I just put it on top. And if JanetKay wants to, she can write on these pages because the print is light enough, or she can take and add a paper flip and she can put it up underneath this lace here. See how much room there is? All kinds of, she can add photographs to this page, turn this into a scrapbook, whatever she wants to do. On this page, I made a tag out of a book page, and then this you can open up and journal inside of. Obviously some lace with pearls. This is a tag, and I used one of the Twinchies that I created during Janet's Thursday Twinchy collaboration. Over here, it's just like a little bit of collage with the napkin and then these pieces, but some journaling space here on vintage music paper. Obviously lace and pearls. Here we have some tags, and this is just a small tag, and then this one's a little bit of a bigger one. And I used vintage stamps down here to have that little security spot. Here's some more of our real flowy, dangly lace with some journaling space here. Gorgeous image from the kit with lace on the edge. So here we've got two tags that I created. And then this is a fun interactive piece that I'm getting ready to show you. Let me get these in here right. There we go. All right, so we have our bullnose clip, right? Did I say that right? I think so. And we're going to take that off. Well, let me just show it to you this way first. We've got the clip. If we flip this over, you see what looks to be sort of a normal page with some beautiful lace on it. But if we take our clip off, and I'm going to move this over, we have a beautiful flip. So it can lay like this and you can journal on it, or you can put pictures on it, whatever you want, or it can lay like this and you can journal on it, or you can lay it out on your table. Let me scooch this over here and journal on it. So it's just, I've been really getting a kick out of creating these interactive pieces like this, and so I just think that's a whole lot of fun. So that is the end of our first signature. Now we're moving into the second signature. This pocket has a tag in it. Obviously you can see the lace and the pearls. This, I used a butterfly and I turned it into a little pocket, and then here's a little one at the bottom to hold these tags in place. Actually, it's one tag, but it has writing space on the front and then obviously on the inside. And like I said, I will probably fill this up with more goodies before I send it off to her. They won't necessarily match. It'll be just stuff that she can pull out and use in other projects. Isn't this kit beautiful? I fell in love with it. So here, this is scrapbook paper, but this is a pocket from the kit, and obviously some tags that I created to put in there. And I wanted to tell you that something that I like to do and challenge myself on sometimes is marrying things that maybe don't necessarily go together. So like this beautiful light pastel kit, I'm setting it aside this very dramatic, you know, dark background. It's got the same colors in it, but it's very dramatic. So I like to put opposites together sometimes. I think it has an interesting impact. I had some satin flowers down here. So I love this center spread. The kit does all of the heavy lifting. It's absolutely stunning. I just added some simple, beads here. And then I added some beautiful lace right here to the edges. It's too beautiful for me to cover. JanetKay can do whatever she would like to with it, but I just thought it was such a beautiful center spread, so I left it like that. So here we've got a pocket, and I did some flat back gems here, and then some tags, and then this also has some flat back gems on it. I didn't use a lot of those in this kit, only where I felt like it was appropriate, or I should say in this journal. So on this page, just kind of fun, using another bullnose clip, that is how I attached the tag. This tag actually was created by my friend Gwen Offit Designs. I bought a pack of these from her and I absolutely adore them. I use them sparingly because I love them so much. So on this side we have an upper pocket, as you can see, and there's some layers of material here. This tea piece of ephemera was given to me by my friend Dale at Not Too Shabby Chic, and I just added some flowers. And then this like tag flip thing here with some of that wonderful fun lace. And it says tea here, and then there's a teacup here, and there's a butterfly coming out of it. Here we have a page from, this is scrapbook paper, and this is a piece from a calendar that I cut out just to put the birds in there because the flowers were purple and blue. And then I just created a little tag here. Well, I don't know, this isn't really a tag, but anyway, it's a little piece of note paper, I suppose. Added some lace to it. And then on our last page here, we have this little pocket with a flower and two tags. This flower I added a little lace to. And then here is the back, and it's got this doily, like I said, was given to me by my friend Crystal at Vividly on Paper. Then you can see the purple cotton and then this cotton that I sewed on and then added the lace and of course the flowers. And then here is the back. So friends, I hope that you enjoyed this flip through of this beautiful journal. I truly loved making it. It's just so feminine and wonderful. I hope that JanetKay will love it. And friends, thank you for watching. See you soon.